Hello, I'm Lee Suss, and this is Hearthstone Tavern Brawl. It's that time of the week again, and this one it's Battle of Barad, which probably means something in World of Warcraft terms, presumably prison, for the look of it, but I don't know what it is, because I don't know anything about WoW. There we go. Magical creatures are escaping from Barad. Play a minion and get a random spell of the same cost, but for free. That sounds good. So we need to build a deck, at least for this one, which makes a change from normal. And I'm guessing that, well, I'm sure that, well, let's have a think. If you... There's no real connection necessarily between cost of spell and value of spell. Yeah, I think that's true. Obviously, things like paladins have got a lot of secrets, and they're fairly low cost. And obviously, mind control's brilliant, but that's a 10 cost, so it's not a link in any way whatsoever. So you'd have to think about this fairly carefully. Being a probably being a rogue or a actually saying that it says a random spell of the same cost, doesn't it? It doesn't say from your class, so I presume a spell from any class whatsoever. So I think probably the safest way to play this is to be a mage or a rogue, probably, because that way that they have a lot of things where they can work with spells to boost them. It naturally fits well with their deck anyway, and the sort of decks you build anyway, and then build a nice smooth curve. I would think keep the curve as smooth as possible so that you're ramping up in your spell types and your costs as you go, and therefore hopefully getting some good spells as you do it. That's my thought. That's my plan. Okay, I've only just seen this. I've seen it as long as you've been watching this video, so it's probably a terrible idea, but that's what I'm thinking of. So I'm going to create a quick deck, and I'll bring you back in a minute, and I'll run through why I've done it, and you can have a good laugh at my reasoning. Okay, so I haven't gone particularly complicated here. I have gone for a semi-mech mage. I can't do a proper mech mage because I'm lacking some of the cards that are best to fit into here. But then they're not too bad. So what I've got in here, I've tried to fill it out most with minions with some spells. The reasoning behind that is that we're obviously going to get spells as we go, but they won't all be useful. Therefore, it's good to have a few standard standby useful spells to go we can use. So I have in here typical sort of mech mage start. You want things like things behind the mirror image. I've got mirror image. I've got the mana worm to put behind there. This is obviously going to get a chance of being buffed by spells, and the clockwork gnome for the spare parts. Now there's a number of spare parts in here, and of course spare parts are good because they use as mini spells as well. They're usually cheap, and maybe they can keep our minions going a bit longer. And of course, they work well with other things we've got in here as well. We're not going to run out of cards very much, I don't think. We're going to have things to play, so I've not got any card draw in here. Possibly a mistake, but there you go. Along the line with the mirror images, I'm waiting for a fast start with a Neotron at some point to hold things off. Mech warpers, of course, to get the mechs out as fast as possible, because I'm sure there are lots of decks out there going to have some big minions to get the big spells out, the big expensive spells out. Therefore, I want to get on the board and doing stuff as soon as possible. Micro Machine, Snow Chuggers, Sorcerer's Apprentice, obviously very good with the spells to get them cheaper. Counter spell could be invaluable. I don't usually put this one in. I usually put, if I'm doing a silly secret deck, I usually put one of these in here to keep people on their toes. But I've got that in there. We've got Spell Bender to grab any buffs that come out. And again, we're not going crazy. We've only got one of these in here. Flame Wake, obviously good with the spells. Harvest Golem for mechs. Tinkertown for the mechs. Again, I've only got one of these. I'm not in the mood to craft one just for a brawl. A couple of fireballs. So the fireballs and the frostbolts are what I'm really thinking of as being most useful. I thought going with ice lances is probably going a bit far, but if they turn up, we can use them. For all I know, at this point, we might still get only spells from our class. Yeah, that's entirely possible. They could be completely random spells. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to have done in here. They don't always tell you all of the real rules in here. Mechanical Yetis, one Arcane Nullifier. It might be a good idea to have more spell-resistant minions in here, but I'm not going to worry about it until I've given this a go. Piloted Shredder, and Water Elementals. So very low curve, heavy in the twos. But we're going to see what happens. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Jaina versus Jaina.
What a surprise, not a mage.
For it. Oh, it is on.
We don't want that in yet. The question is, do we keep this for any removal? Because we're going to get a spell as soon as we play this, but only a 2-cost spell. We'll probably keep it anyway, just to see what happens. This is one of those games again. Oh, lovely. This is one of those games again where I'm.
Will tear you apart.
Where I'm thinking, I don't really know what's going to happen here, how it's going to work. 1-cost minion coming out. Here comes the gnome. Here comes the. Oh, okay. Good. Because it takes 2 hits to kill it. Oh. I didn't realise it was going to be a 0, otherwise I'd have played it. That's annoying. Oh, damn it. I didn't think. I pressed the button too soon, didn't I? Oh, that would have been a perfect target as well. A Burkle. Good choice. Oh well. It works out okay, because we can do this anyway. I could put him on the minion out, but... Go on. Put another one of those out. And one of your flame wakers. Bosh! Get some more minions.
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh, I'm sorry, fella. I'd like to do that with a spell. Is that a bit weak? I'm doing it again. See, I'm not thinking. I'm just going straight for it. That's not very good anyway, so this is a terrible spell. We can use it to trigger the Flame Waker anyway. It did say they were free, but when it said about free, I thought they meant they were giving you spells for free, not that they would be free to play. That's interesting. Had a nice random factor. Oh well, we're going to Flame Wake his boots off in a minute. What's that? Frostbolt? Ooh. Oh dear. That didn't work. It's different. Does that count as me summoning a minion? No, it doesn't give me a spell. Shame.
My magic will tear you apart.
Oh god, it's got Crow Maggots in there. I should have put that in there, but I'm with a fast deck, so didn't work out very well for you, did it? Really, all that business. Let's see if we can get some hits on him, shall we?
I serve the Fire Lord.
Ooh. Okay, let's try another one. It's going to be terrible if we get some sort of board clear on me. But there you go. Am I about to get board cleared? I might be, but never mind. A free flame strike. I wasn't keeping a track of how many spells he had there. I think he pretty much played all the ones he got.
Finally.
That's a good choice. I haven't got that card, sadly. What I've got is a lack of room, actually, at the moment, to play new spells. But we can kill this thing, that's okay. I think we can probably sack this into it. First of all, let's draw a card out, shall we? I think we're going to do this anyway when I wonder what happens. Shall we try it? Maybe it's an explosive trap. But if it is, it is, you know. Oh, that wouldn't trigger anyway. It only triggers when you attack the person. Let's see what happens if I do this.
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
That's alright, buddy. Not too worried about that. It didn't kill it. Let's see what else happens first. Let's see this. Okay, that's nice. Oh, my board is far too full here. I'm going to get, you know, punished for this, aren't I, at some point? But there we go. We've got a few minions in hand, and that's alright.
Wanted. Dead or alive.
Another good choice. Another card I don't have. Ooh, nice. That's the sort of board clear I want. If you... Okay. Wow, that's a lot of minions. Bit of an equaliser there. that really necessary? Maybe it was. How does it add up? Not that well, actually. He killed a lot of my stuff, but he didn't actually
My
get...
magic will tear you apart.
Yes, so you said, friend. So I'd like to destroy that, really. So let's hedge our bets a little bit. What am I going to do here? I've got a lot of mana. So I might just do this, actually. I don't want to injure this if I can possibly avoid it. This could be really good. This could be great for a Cro-Maggus, but, you know, I can't rely on that as far as a... Ooh. It's not bad.
My magic will tear you apart.
Restore full health. It probably will, sir. But that's okay. We'll deal with that later. You can worry about this secret.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Interesting match, isn't it, really? It's I like the randomness. There's a lot of rapid thinking required. Go on, put a few more out so I can flatten a lot of them with a starfall. That's pretty good. And they're back up to health again. Nice. Okay, that's going to be very useful indeed when we do that. I don't need to do this, do I, yet, really?
I'm ready.
I think that's going to be very useful, actually, that counter spell. Very useful indeed. This almost deals with Cro-Maggus anyway on its own, that's fine. And the fireball. I've got a fireball in hand, what am I worried about? Need some more minions out there. Come on in, sir. I'm sorry. Not gonna happen. Why, did you tricked me? Oh, you swine.
My magic will tear you apart.
So you are so fond of saying. Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Chipping him down slowly. It's a slow old game, isn't it, eh? Perfect. Bah. So, what's the best way to do this? It'll be a big explosion in a minute, is what it's going to be. That's really hard clear, isn't it? So this will do 2 damage to everything, doesn't it? Right. Okay. This is probably going to die, so let's do this first. Got a lot of cards in hand there. Fingers crossed. Oh, god damn it. Never mind. Nice of you to say so. What am I going to get? Ooh, not bad.
I'm sorry.
Not bad. It's alright, fella. I'm okay. 6. I've got 11 damage in hand. Well, 12 damage in hand. Potentially more with the Flame Waker. It's getting pretty close. How likely is this person to have barbecue? How likely you to have ice blocks and things? I do. I've got some more cards in it. It's okay. I should be alright. We're in control. That's going to get sheeped. A lot of very heavy in the old. Ooh, that's okay. That's not so bad.
Magic will tear you apart.
Okay. What do we need to do here?
I serve the Fire
It's too full.
Oh dear, you've got too many cards. That is a shame. Oh, we nearly got lethal. Oh my god, we've got lethal.
Well,
I didn't even realise. Whose magic will tear who apart? Oh, was that any skill? Not really. That was good fun. I enjoyed. Well, of course I enjoyed it. I won. What should I do differently? I don't know. Let's get out there and find. I mean, Barbecue had an okay deck. They had some big minions to put in there, like Dr. Boom and everything else. But I just got lucky with the spells, maybe. Let's go and so we can find someone with a better deck than that, and then we'll open the pack up and see how it goes. But I'm gonna play this one a lot more. Definitely, it's a lot of fun. I just need to think a bit more about. I deliberately, give myself almost no time to think about it because
Jaina
that's half the fun of me doing the videos, isn't it? Really,
Julian.
you see me doing terrible things,
Protect the wild.
but
You asked for it.
I have to think about more what I can do to improve my chances of. This is not a bad combination, actually. Improve my chances of getting the spells that I need.
Hello.
So at this rate, it's going to be Micro Machine, and then possibly Tinkertown, but maybe the Apprentice, depending on what spells we've got come out. What do you got? Ramp?
Elune, guide my lands.
Well, I'm still going to do the Tinker, I think. The Micro Machine.
I got the big punch.
What do I get? Slam. That's not bad.
Job's done.
Very good. It's much a trade anyway, isn't it, really?
Death does not scare me.
Okay, well, I'd like a heavy removal on that, but I'm not going to get it, am I, really? Ooh, I wonder what you got. Could be anything, really. Snipe or all sorts of things. What if it's a snipe? This is going to be a bad move. Isn't it?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Interesting. Something big comes out. Let's freeze this for now, I think. I think it's worth it so this little lady stays alive for a bit longer. Or there's a greater chance of being alive for a bit longer. Betrayal will be fabulous.
This is no place for mortals.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm going to ruin that for you, I'm afraid. What's the best order to do this in? It's obviously a very good card for this. Is the best way to do it? I think it is. I've got a lot of choice, really. Oh, the Skullum's not bad. Not a lot else I can do, unfortunately. It's alright, Harvest is okay for me, friend. Yeah, it's a good minion for this. It's a very good minion indeed. Well, we'll get it out when it's good value. And we'll see what spell we get. We might get a helpful spell. Spellbender. That could be excellent, because this only gets friendly minions, doesn't it? This is... Is it explosive, then? Let's chip him down a little bit.
This is
Oh,
no
dear.
place for mortals.
Do a spell, then. Cast a spell. No. Still going to hit me anyway, sadly. There you go. Where do you get these hunter spells from? You keep getting hunter spells, buddy. How do we kill these guys off? We can try getting a few shots on them. How about that?
I serve the Fire Lord.
What are we going to get? Head crack. Interesting. Kick it off. Yeah. Damn.
Sorry about that.
That's nice of you, friend. Gonna have to kill one of these guys, I think, aren't I?
For Tinkertown!
I've got to. I can't leave them alive. Headcrack's back. I presume he's going to kill the Flame Waker straight away. Still got the secret though, sitting there. Ooh. Nope. Not going to happen. I can obviously ping it and hit it. We'll have to probably do that, I think. Let's... So that's 2 mana. I've got 5 mana left. Frostbolt.
I'll be just like you.
Ooh. Interesting. If I have my Flame Waker now. Okay. Should I save that? I should probably use it, shouldn't I, really?
Life hack.
It's alright, buddy. Why did I not put this out? What's wrong with me? Oh, that's bad. Okay.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Ooh. That's not so bad. So we get can we get a fireball? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So we can get a fireball. Oh my god, I got a fireball. Okay. Let's see if we can get a hit on him first. What do I do first? Yes! There we go. It's a shame that isn't... There we go. It's not great, it's not bad either. Oh, I can't believe that. That's the sort of thing I need to think about. That's what I meant though about thinking about. I need to think about what I'm likely to get. Well, I don't actually know on top of my head how many 4-mana spells there are. I don't know these things. Thank you very much. Not that great for that though, is it really? That's a good card to use though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wow, that's awful. Yeah. I need some of these new cards. Oh god damn it, I'm dead. That's it, game over. That's not so bad, I guess. Let's get another one out, let's get another fireball. It worked last time. Okay, that'll be useful for next time. Okay, fair enough. We'll just keep everything frozen. We'll be a freeze mage for a while. Oh, I have jumped. You scumbag. What you got now? Yeah, I don't know how many of these different spells you can get for... Oh my god. It doesn't matter if I freeze them though, does it? Yeah, I don't know how many Okay. How many spells there are for different values, that's the problem. So, that's 8 damage. It's not really enough, is it? But we can freeze some of them. How many are we going to freeze when we do this?
What to do? What to do?
It's not a spell I've ever used very much. Well, that's not very helpful. We'll have to go face, aren't we, really? That's the only answer. The face is the place, not vaporise. Oh, for God's sake. Really? Oh, bugger. Oh, God damn it. Right. I've got too many spells and not enough minions. Holy light. Very good. We'll save that for a bit later. How about the...
My hand is too full.
Oh, what a shame. You've got so many cards. I've given you so many cards. Well, you've given yourself so many cards, you're losing them. Oh well. Oh, this is all over, isn't it, really? Wow. Yeah, this is a well thought out deck. There you go. The right sort of cards. It's a bit extreme, isn't it? This is a great combination, isn't it? Because it works both ways. Merciless. Give me something that wipes it off the board. It's all over, I think, isn't it, really? Okay, we can freeze some of these guys. Who would we freeze? Who are the scariest ones? All of them, really. The most damage is this end, isn't it, really? It is. I need some more... Does it matter about this? 3-6, 3-6? No, not really. There we go. I can obviously do 6 damage on this if it survives. It's not going to survive, is it? That's the problem. And I've got no minions in hand, so I'm done. Are you done now? Pretty much. 18.
Thank you.
Oh well. That's what you get. That's what I was looking for, though. Someone with a properly thought out deck. With a good selection of cards. Never mind, that was fun. I hope you're having more luck than I am. Not less luck than I am. More luck than I am. Let's open the pack anyway. We got lucky with the first person. I got some new cards. What am I going to get? An epic. Oh, Blood Knight. Okay. That's not so bad. That lot. I mean, this is... yeah. They're not actually cards I'd play, but it's nice to get some good cards in there. I can just dust this. I need some more dust. Great stuff. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. I want to play a few more of these. I didn't like it as much. I like the last one more. These decks, they rely too much on having... You can get away with not having good cards, but it requires a bit more on having very good cards with a lot more synergy. Things like the Summoning Stone that the last chap had and things like that as well. So I don't expect to do particularly well on this Brawl if I play a few more, but I'll do some more and I'll see what I can play around with to get... I'll have a look at the spells that are out there and see... Is there a sweet spot where you get the best spells? Is it around 4 mana? I mean, if you... Still put it now, actually. Not that my collection's the best, but... 4 mana. Swipe, yeah, that's good. Swipe's okay. Son of the Forest. It could be good, depending on what the situation is. What else we got on here? Hunter, it's okay. Multi-shot's okay. Fireball, obviously good. Polymorph's good. That isn't actually a spell, but yeah, it looks like 4 might be a bit of a... Ooh, wow, Shadow Madness. Might be a bit of a sweet spot. So should you have... Not so many spells over here, though. That's a good catch-up card. Maybe 4 is a good point to be in. For me being more likely to get the better spells. Just a thought, but there you go. Thanks for watching, and I hope you'll enjoy the Tavern Brawl this week as well. And if you enjoyed me watching it, enjoyed me watching it. Oh, I'll have some more coffee. If you enjoyed watching me playing it, I hope you join me again next time.